Hello folks! Today I came to give you a fast explanation about the difference between the simple present and the present continuous. Well, the simple present usually talks about a routine or something that happens with a frequency, while the present continuous talks about something that is happening in action, progressive, something that started and is still happening, the gerund. Well, about the structure of it, we can see big differences too. The present continuous can only be the present continuous if you use it with a verb to be. So in the structure, you're always gonna have the subject, the verb to be, the verb with ing, and a complement. That ing is the progressive, is the gerund, so you can never forget it. That can also be used to talk about future plans. For example, are you going to the party on Saturday? Are you going to the party on Saturday? What are you doing this weekend? What are you doing this weekend? Well, the simple present, besides talking about the routine, it can also be used to talk about some future action with a specific time. For example, the bus leaves at 7:30. Okay, this is also a routine, but it's something about the future. The bus leaves at 7:30. Okay? So, we saw the difference between the structure of the simple present and the structure of the present continuous in affirmative sentences. But what about the interrogative sentences? Well, it's easy. When talking about the simple present, you can have the verb to be or the auxiliary verb, which are do and does. Do and does are the auxiliary verbs to use to make negative sentences and interrogative sentences. Well, if you are making an affirmative sentence, you are not gonna use them. For example, I drink coffee every morning. My verb in this sentence is drink. I drink coffee every morning. I didn't use any auxiliary here, just the verb drink. If it would be she, he, or it, we would say she drinks coffee every morning. She drinks coffee every morning because we have to conjugate the verb for he, she, it, and to conjugate, the only thing you have to do is put an s after the verb, like loves, drinks, teaches, works. When talking about the verb to be, we're gonna have three verbs: am, is, are. So I can say I am, you are, he is, she is, they are, and we are. Let's see a sentence. I am Laura. I am Laura. Okay, you can see that the verb to be came after the subject and then a complement, which is my name. In the case of questions, we are going to put the verb to be before the subject. For example, are you Carol? Are you Carol? The same happens with the auxiliary. Do you drink coffee every morning? Does she drink coffee every morning? Remember that when talking to he, she, it, and we're gonna make a question or a negative statement, you are not gonna conjugate the verb. Well, talking about the present continuous, the structure is going to be the same. We're going to put the verb to be before the subject. Let's see an example. Are you walking home? Are you walking home? Is she taking the bus? Is she taking the bus? So just to summarize, the simple present will be used to talk about routine and to talk about the future when it has a specific time. The present continuous will be used to talk about something that is happening, an action that is happening in the progressive, the gerund, or about the future, okay? I'm gonna leave here a link so you can download a PDF with this explanation, examples, and activities. Remember that when you learn something new and you don't repeat it, you forget almost 70% of it. So don't forget to take your activities. I hope you enjoy this class 100% in English and see you on the next week. Bye bye!